Good morning, everyone. And the reason why I say good morning is dead serious. This episode of One Piece put me to sleep. I literally passed out like 2 or 3 times while watching this episode, and while it had maybe 2 or 3 things to say regarding like a little bit of advancement and things of that nature, for the most part this episode, Rebecca filler, I don't even know why that they decide that this was the genius idea to pad in a bunch of in-canon filler, but Rebecca fighting, I mean, I addressed it a couple of videos ago with Rebecca has big tits, Toei is trying to say, and that's pretty much a big chunk of this episode with her and the big chick that was with the mace or whatever trying to fight. It was like apparently that chick is canon from like one fucking page or some shit there, one chapter or something, so I guess she's supposed to be sort of canon, but ultimately it was like seeing so much of her, I don't care, and Rebecca just fighting people, it was just like I don't care. So the whole thing with Rebecca, Usopp and Robin, kind of funny, little bit of advancement once again with the Tontadas, and they just keep playing up that Usopp is so petrified, even worse than the manga. So I was just like, oh, well, we got some advancement, but Usopp's characterization is totally ass backwards, even more so than the manga at this particular portion anyway. So I was like, whatever regarding that. I guess the best bit was the suspenseful ending where we cut back to the ring and everyone's knocked down and then there's like one person standing up out of all of this. So it was kind of like, oh, something suspenseful, cool in that aspect. But for the most part of this episode, again, it put me to sleep. And yeah, it was a lot of in-canon filler, a lot of things with the Tontadas and little kids trying to rob Zoro or some shit. I was like, or fucking around with Zoro and he got the people mad, I guess. It was showing a little bit more of the lines of segregation there and how toys can't do anything because they get blamed for things immediately. So it was, I guess, in that aspect, something good as well. But for the most part, this episode was boring and not much happened at all. So yeah, I'm gonna give this episode probably, I want to say maybe like a 4 out of 10. It did have some advancement with Robin and Usopp and building that up and the ring or whatever. But yeah, there's really not much to say about this episode. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Advanced a little bit here or there. The block is advancing, so that's good, but just super boring, and majority of it was in-canon filler. I honestly would have been more happy with in-canon filler of Sabo like walking around thinking or something. That would have been more enjoyable than Rebecca fighting no names. Like, I don't care about the fan service. It's not even enjoyable anymore. Nothing. It's just tiresome at this point. It's like, get her the fuck out of here. I'm so glad. The best thing that this episode probably did is it seemingly wrapped her fighting in the Coliseum for now up, and we can move forward from this from here on out. There might be maybe a little bit more of addressing of this in the next episode or so, but I think for the most part, Rebecca's fighting for now is done, and that's a very good thing. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Did you pass out like me? Because I'm dead serious. I passed out multiple times while watching this. And your overall thoughts, what do you think about what they're doing with Usopp's characterization, making him regress tremendously with his personality and just him being scared of, I don't know, a Tontada farts and he's like, ah! Any overall thoughts? But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be awesome. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, this shit put me to sleep. Yeah.